What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we back again for another episode review of Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Season 3, Episode 9, Come to Roast. Is it Come Home to Roast? Home to Roast. Baby, now I wanted some boom boom bow, but they giving me a different type of boom boom bow. It's like really low key, but it's still hitting the same because why would they end the episode like that? Why would they end the episode like that? Now I know we've been saying for the past 2 episodes and a half that Lulu got to get his stuff together. Lulu really got to get it together because the way the episode started with him and ended with him, and we really don't know what's gonna happen to him. And I'm just sitting here like, oh my goodness. So what the freak happened? Is he gone or is y'all putting him in rehab? Amy Winehouse, like what's going on? What's happening? Have y'all seen the trailer for Amy Winehouse? Anyway, moving on from that. Pause. So the season finale coming on next week, right? Which is the first full week of February. And you know, what day is that? You know, the show come on Friday. Today is Friday. So it comes on the 9th. And then 3 weeks after that, on March the 1st, that's when BMF season 3 come back. Is it season 3 or season 4? Either way, BMF coming back, right? So when are we getting Power Book good 2 goes? Girl, I gotta go watch the season over again because I gotta go catch up on some stuff or whatever. So maybe that'll give me a little bit of time to catch up. But anyway, back to Power Kanan, Raising Kanan. Listen, Lulu got it. Ooh. Like y'all, I know we said he gotta chill. When you start the episode off and you are driving in the car, mind you, this whole time I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that, like when he went over there to Scrap's mama's house, right? And I'm sitting here like, this nigga is drunk. He is so drunk. He is spilling his beat. He's spilling everything. He's spilling his soul to Scrap's mother. Okay? To the point where he didn't even remember or realize that he had did any of this. That's how drunk he was. And I'm sitting here like, he was driving in the car. And you mean to tell me nobody got hurt? Oh, but they show him driving drunk as ever in that car. And he winds up hitting a parked car. Thank goodness it was a parked car with no one in it. And he didn't get hurt the way that he could have. This man went on a freaking bender. Okay? He went on the bender of all binges. All right, for him. And I just did not realize, like, it's like, I guess he really is his father's son. I don't know. Because the way that they keep on implying is that, you know, his father did it to himself. That's what he told Shirley at the bar, right? He told her that his father did him to himself. And then, you know, you're implying that the mama got something to do with it, or the mama was the reason. I'm going to assume that the mother, whatever the mother had going on, and given how her personality is, and, you know, when we see her with her kids or whatever, I'm going to assume that they think as though she kind of neglected them or probably, you know, was on his back, whatever. I feel like I got too much. That's better. Girl, anyway, I put a little bit too much on. That's a little bit better. I don't look like you could fry grease on my lips. Okay, they big enough, you know. But anyway, it just implied that, you know, she was doing some stuff that kind of, you know, put the daddy in a depressive state, wasn't being encouraging, wasn't being helpful, you know, probably was doing cheating. It feel like they both probably was cheating on each other. I ain't gonna put that just on her. I don't know. But the way that they keep on implying as if the mama got something to do with the way that he passed away, it's crazy. And then we see like Lou going down the same road in the sense that, you know, he's all into the music and he's being very much like his father. And now at this point in time, he's an alcoholic. And I'm sitting here like, this is how it starts. Like, I know people, like, I need to know the time frame. I honestly need to know the time frame for real, for real. And I know later on in the episode, they did say, you know, that the FBI had been looking into Marvin for months about the Italian thing. So obviously it's progressing. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't just happen, but the way that they put it out there, they just put it out there like this man went from zero to an alcoholic in 2 days. That's what it looked like. But this man did all of that, bumping cars like he on the bumper cars field, all of that, driving crazy late at night. You're drunk as hell just to go to a liquor store to rob it for a bottle of whiskey because you didn't have the 10.95. And 9 out of 10, he probably had the 10.95. He was just too goddamn drunk to pull it out his pocket and to get the real change, the amount. But at the same time, I'm not mad that he did what he did to that store clerk, because the clerk was talking to him like he was ignorant, like he was stupid, like he was beneath him. It's 10.95. You know, you have to pay for this if you want to get it. You know, reach into your pocket and then you ask for it and then you pay and then I give. And I said, first of all, don't talk to me like I'm a kid. Just because I'm drunk as hell don't mean that I'm a child. Okay? I just did not appreciate the way that store clerk was talking to him. And then he got up out of there. And I'm just sitting here like, girl, you almost getting yourself killed over a bottle of liquor because they shooting each other. You know, he pulling out the gun and he pulling out the gun. I just said, what is happening, Lulu? This is not you. Meanwhile, they trying to figure out where Lou at. They don't know where this nigga at, okay? And it gets to a point where Marvin had to tell the dudes that was working for them to put it out there on the streets that, you know, there's a cash offer, a big cash offer if you find Lou. Lou winds up getting found, right? He winds up getting found by the cops of all people. Of all people. Because now you got to get Raquel involved. Because Raquel had to go over there and do what? She had to go over there and talk to Detective Howard. Detective Howard isn't enough bullcrap as it is. And he brought it on himself, to be quite honest. I got to take my head down. He brought it on himself, to be quite honest, okay? And it is what it is. Everybody's stressed out. Lou, we don't need this, all right? He basically like, I'm so tired of y'all. I am so freaking tired of y'all at this point, you know? So because she told him about Lou, he got his people involved, and they wind up going over there to a bar where Lou was. Baby, the bar owner, and I was so mad that he was a black bar owner, because if it was a white bar owner, you know, because it's Black History Month, you know, I would have been okay with it, because, yeah, walk out of there without paying. In the spirit of Black History Month, you know what I'm saying? In the spirit of the ancestors. But no, that was a black bartender, that was a black owner, and the man wanted his money. They gonna tell him, oh, you could put it on the tab. It's his birthday. You know, it's on the house. You done destroyed my freaking bar. You done drank up all my freaking liquor, and you up here sleeping in my thing. He said, sir, you know, I didn't want to have to call the cops, but every time I wake him up, he go right back to sleep, and he'll just, once he wake up, he'll start messing up stuff and breaking stuff, drinking, and then go right back to sleep. Okay? That's just what it is. The cops had to come up in there. And I said, oh my God. At first, I was thinking like, oh, they finna whoop his ass. They about to beat his ass. You know why I said that? Because it was 2 white cops. Mind you, I was thinking that not just because of that, was because, you know, them 2 cops that was bothering Rock when she was over there at the shopping area where she owned or whatever, right? And I was just like, oh, they probably an extension of that. They heard about the price and all that stuff, the bounty on Lou Head and everything. And I was just like, damn. No, come to find out they was working with Detective Howard. They didn't have him up in the room and everything. And you know, at this point, let's just get on Detective Howard, okay? We're going to put a pause on the calls for Lou. Because Detective Howard, listen, you getting yourself in a lot of mess, and I'm so glad that it's coming out. I really, honestly, granted, they do need somebody on the inside, but I just don't trust him, and I never trusted him, okay? I really never trusted Detective Howard. He just as grimy as everybody else. And I wouldn't trust him because, first of all, you a freaking pedophile. Let's just be clear about that. Rock was a teen. She was a young teen, and he was a grown-ass man, and he got that lady pregnant. He got that child pregnant, okay? Let's just be clear about that. Oh, everybody keep on skipping over that one, okay? We gonna skip. No, Ashley gonna put it right there in front of your face, you nasty mother, okay? But, you know, Shannon Burks, her daddy, Detective Burke, retired or not, that man came up there and he wanted to speak to the captain about everything that was going on. Now, the captain said, listen, your daughter dead, okay? They looked into the case, and all that stuff that they had the investigation on her. Come to find out, she in the clear, she didn't do nothing. And he was like, that's cool or whatever, and I already know that. And they was like, we closing the books. And the daddy said, keep that thing open. And we was like, girl, what? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? And it was like, because I done got some information. How he get the information? Yeah, I remember when he went to go meet up with Nicole's daddy, and Nicole's daddy told him about the fact that Detective Howard told him to go ahead and file a report and all this stuff on Detective Burke and all this, and do all this stuff, get all involved and whatever, and putting all this stuff in his head about his daughter. Getting the drugs from her, whatever. So he started spilling all of that. He didn't name no names as to who told him what, but he just said, I feel like Detective Howard got some shit to do with this, and y'all need to look up into it, okay? Because the stuff ain't making sense. And then you got Laverne Thomas, her friend. Oh my God, wait a minute, Laverne. You mean to tell me we forgot all about her when we threw the rest of the case away? We hurry up and close that case and we forgot all about her. Bitch, get Detective Tanner on the phone right here, right now. Baby, FBI come up in there, Tanner come up in there. They trying to put two and two together. They done already made the freaking connection that, because Detective Howard worked with Shannon Burke. Shannon Burke was connected with Nicole. Nicole detective connected to Laverne. Laverne and all of them connected to, Marvin. Marvin and Howard or whatever could possibly be connected because they got the street connecting together. Girl, they connecting the dots. I was like, oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Y'all remember those puzzles? I used to love them when I was a kid. When they read the pictures and they be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you connect the bitch. That's just what they was doing. Okay, I said, oh shit. The black man, you could tell that he was trying the chief. I feel like it was, we got a black detective. We got to stay on our side. You know what I'm saying? We brothers in blue, okay? But we got to be brothers in black, because he really wasn't trying to hear what Burke was saying until shit started making sense. All right, and then he had to be like, no, call that nigga up in here. So when they finally called him up in there, of course he lied his ass off. I don't know nothing about Marvin Thomas. I told old girl to go ahead and tell the detective what was going on because I'm not no snitch, because her daddy said, in all my years of being a detective, regardless of if I'm retired, I ain't never heard about no cop or whatever, detective telling a suspect person or whatever, victim, parent, or whoever it was that they talking to go talk to this person or talk to that person. Okay, who does that? And I would say, well, yeah, bitch, I did that because listen, you ain't finna snitch me out. You ain't finna say that I did this and did that. I'm snitching on a fellow cop. I said, damn, that do make sense. All right, Howard was saying some stuff that connected, okay, and he was covering his bases a little bit. But now, even if your story could be the truth, what we know is not, you are being looked at as a prime suspect, as to not necessarily a prime suspect, but you looking at them having suspicion about you being involved with these people, okay? Because your name shouldn't come up neither time in this investigation being connected with them in any type of way. So then when they went to go get Lou, he had to tell Rock that, baby, they looking, okay? They looking, you know what I'm saying? You need to get on the ball. Y'all need to fix this stuff and all this shit. And like Rock had to say, you only want us to fix this because your ass gonna get fucked up in the end too. Because all this had to do with you. Baby, why in the world they say all that in front of Scrap? Not Scrap, but Lou was like, yeah, because the reason why he was there, he was like, oh, and Lou, even in his drunk ass stupor, Lou said, bitch, let me tell you something. You the one that told Rock and all of us that Scrap was the snitch. You the reason why he dead. You killed that nigga. I said, well, technically speaking, you pulled the trigger, but I get what you're talking about. Now, I said, damn, I mean, you gotta take responsibility too, Lulu, because you could have been like, nah, stall him out. You know what I'm saying? You could have put him on a bus. Just like, wasn't it Marvin or whoever that put that crackhead on the bus that we thought was going to leave and he wound up coming back and getting killed anyway? Yeah, you could have did something like that for Scrap. Get him out there to safety, whatever, and made it seem like he got killed or he just left on his own or whatever, and you couldn't find him. You could have did something like that. But no, you went on ahead, you pulled that trigger, so now you got to deal with it. Granted, Raquel told you to do the shit. Or was she with them? Well, if she was with him, we gonna scratch that whole scenario. But then again, you could have put that gun on Raquel and popped her in the kneecap too, just like she did Juliana. But you know, that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know, I'm just trying to think of ways that could have alleviated some of the pressure off of you or whatever. But at the same time, I'm just sitting here like, child, this is a mess. This is a mess. Y'all want to know what else gonna be a mess? Monique is gonna be on Club Shay Shay. Y'all ready for Cat Williams interview type 2.0? I am. Black History Month is already starting out to be a mess, and it's only day 2. Is it day 2? Or is this 3? Baby, this is day 2. Child, all right. I'm gonna be looking forward to it. But anyway, moving on from that. So at this point, Marvin comes in, and after this, you know, with Marvin's situation, I feel so bad for him because remember at the end of the episode last week, we found out that Gerald was talking to the FBI. They basically, and the whole time I was thinking like, how did they get him? How did they get him? Oh, we found out how they got him. He wound up calling, because at this point, Marvin is pissed off still at him, and you could tell that he pissed off. Marvin don't know that he was talking to the FBI at this point when he called him up and, you know, had him come meet him at the playground and all that stuff. And basically was to tell him about the fact that he spoke to Jukebox, and I can understand why her name is Jukebox, because you got to pay her to talk and all this stuff, because she really don't talk that much. True, you know, but at the same time, you could tell that, you know, Marvin was still over it with him because of that whole situation, and I would be too. You put your children in danger like that, let me just tell you that I cannot be around you. I will call CPS in a minute, and we would not be friends until, or I just cannot be around that type of, given that I've seen that, I can't be around it no more. So I'm not going to put myself in that, and I'm going to get them kids out of that situation until you get yourself together. Okay? You don't need to be putting them kids in harm's way. And look exactly what happened. You up here talking to him, talking about something. Yeah, I talked to her. I'm closing up the story. I got it all to the done, and everything is cool or whatever, right? Okay, fine. So he leaves. Next thing you know, we see Marvin later on in the episode. He running down there to the hospital. He get up into the emergency room, the waiting room, and we like, what's going on? What's going on? Who there? Girl. Why is Gerald up in the hospital waiting room, and he just sitting there crying and stuff? And I said, oh my God, what happened? And I automatically knew something happened to the daughter. Now, what I was thinking that happened to the daughter was one of those daughters wind up getting a hold of his drugs, okay, and wind up taking it. Not shooting it up or whatever, because I'm pretty sure they probably don't know what to do with a needle, but they probably just tasted it, you know what I'm saying, and overdosed or whatever. And he was crying because he felt guilty about that. Baby, I was somewhat right, but not really as to how it happened. He said his daughter, Alice, she dead. I said, wait a minute, what? Baby, he said he had to go for a few minutes. He needed something to take the edge off. You left your child to go get high while she up in the bathroom. I don't even know if he said she was taking a bath and the other little girl was watching her or something like that, or they done turned the water on. Either fucking way, the little girl drowned in the bathtub. I said, oh my, this is why I cannot have kids yet. Y'all, like, what? This pisses me off to high ends, okay? Because one thing we don't play about is kids over here. We don't play about the elders, and we don't play about kids. Because I feel like regardless, especially at a person's last end of their life, and especially when they can't really do much for themselves, they're innocent. Regardless of the crap that they done did within their life, they can't do nothing for themselves. And especially if they was a good person, they are truly innocent. And you are a truly fucked up person if you hurt them. Kids are the same way, because they literally are the most innocent things on this earth right about now in human form, you know, because they don't know nothing. And you put them in a situation to see you doing drugs, to see you in violent situations, meaning that not the one getting abused, but the one that's doing abuse, the abusing. You got your kids looking at that and having all these thoughts and having all these childhood traumas that's gonna come out in their adulthood. You're fucking them up. And I'm just like, why would you do that? And then you see this, and then you so fucking careless because you're high, you're drunk, you're this, you're not in your focal, you're not in your right mind because of all of the mess that you're doing, and your child wind up getting hurt. Your child wind up getting hurt. And then nigga died. Bitch, that pissed me off so bad. And I said, you got the nerve to be sitting here crying. I said, where the fuck the tears at? Get a better actor. Get a better actor because you supposed to, your face supposed to be dripping wet. I don't care if this acting or not. Drip, 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 bitch. Okay, I was just like, what? What? And it was like, this is not my fault. Like, it did the FBI. I need to tell you this, Marvin. And I was working with them. They wanted me to get information on you. Marvin said, bitch, what? He was like, yeah, they had caught me up. They knew that I was doing drugs or whatever. They had caught me with a whole bunch of drugs to the point that I couldn't just be charged with a little count of possession. It was too much. So in order to get out of that, they told me that I had to get some information on you and your family and all that stuff. If I wanted to keep my kids or that they was going to take my kids away from me. I said, bitch, you should have said take the kids because them kids need to go. But you wasn't thinking that way. Drug addicts don't think that way or whatever. And people don't think that way. I get it. But at the same time, no. Okay, what did you think was going to happen when he found out that you was up here snitching on him? Okay, and he was like, I had to do this for my kids. I had to do this for my kids. If it wasn't for me, bitch, Marvin had to say, bitch, all of this shit is your fault. Okay, this is all your fault. Your daughter dead because of you, nigga. All right, made him feel so bad. And I ain't even said about it because he deserved. I don't wish death on anybody, trust and believe. But some people, you just not fit. All right, I didn't want the outcome to happen, but I kind of figured something like that was going to happen. I honestly think that he really did overdose because some FBI agents came up in there looking for him. He didn't open the door. They knocked that door open. It was messed up in the house. Just like when they was looking for Lou. Bitch, why was his landlord talking about something? Oh, I can't let you in or whatever and all this stuff. Woo, woo, woo. But as soon as they poured out that money, Marvin gave him that money. They came on. He opened up that door and the whole apartment was a mess. I said, Lou, you are breaking my heart. What? This pigsty of a place because you're drunk as shit. You wake up and you have beer for breakfast. You have a little bit of vodka for dinner, okay? And for fucking snacks, you have all of this other stuff. You probably wash it down with a rum and whiskey and all this stuff. Like, sir, what is going on? We need to get it together. We needed to get it together right now, okay? Baby, they found Gerald up in their house, sitting on that couch. Gerald looked old and young at the same time. Y'all get that? He looked like he could be 50 years old, but, in white people years, no shade, because in white people years, that 50 years old could possibly be 40 in real life. You know what I'm saying? He looked a good 50, but he probably 40. But at the same time, when he was sitting on that couch, maybe because he was dead and the makeup was on him, I don't know. And he was in that white beater, he looked kind of like he was in his kind of late 30s. I said, bitch, how old are you? You look like you was in 3 different age groups at that time. I was really confused. I said, now, Gerald, what's going on? I said, wake up, Gerald. Wake up. Gerald had a needle all up in his arm. A needle all up in his arm. Now, there is a possibility that Marvin came over there and overdosed his ass, or he did it on himself. It really is. Even though when Marvin and Rock went over there to get Lou, Rock had asked Marvin, so what exactly did he say? Did he tell the FBI and all this stuff? And you need to just be careful and don't go over there because they're going to be looking at you as the reason why something happened to that man if he passed away, if he just wound up dead or whatever. Because they know that, they got him on you. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, so did Marvin overdose that man or did he overdose? Either way, it looked legitimate as hell because he was a drug addict. That's how they found him. So let's put a needle in his arm. Baby, let me just tell you this. Because they were talking about, they were showing Rock's business getting all to the good, because they had to shut Ronnie's business down. After that whole meetup last week, with snaps and pops that Rock did. Rock had said, baby, I ain't playing no goddamn games with y'all, okay? I don't care who y'all think y'all is, but I ain't the one. Y'all came up in here and y'all was before me. Okay, cool, that's whatever. But this is what I'm doing right here, right now. She got her business up and running after Marvin and threatened that white man, that Asian man, for cheating on his wife. Girl, yeah, I'm home. Yes, ma'am. For cheating on his wife or whatever, and going ahead and giving me that business and all of that stuff. Oh, they was putting them drugs up in the barrels. They was putting the drugs up in the barrels, putting sugar all up on top of it and everything. Taking them to the shops, taking them to the stores, taking it to the restaurants and everything. Oh, we got the new special sauce. Go ahead and get it. Okay. I want an order give me an order chow mein. I want a small chow mein. I want a small orange chicken. Give me a small order of mushroom chicken too, and give me a side of cocaine/heroin on the side. That's what was going on. I said, oh my God, because you saw that dude get that delivery from the store, right? He sat down, opened up that Chinese box, poured the fucking rice out, and poured them freaking packets out. Baby, he had his needle ready. I said, oh my goodness, let me tell y'all this. I'm a punk when it comes to hard drugs, okay? Listen, it's been a minute since I smoked weed, okay? It's been a minute since I ate an edible. And I'm going to tell you this why. That last time I had that trip, and I figured out what it was. That's when my anxiety was playing games with me so bad. I wound up eating a whole ass edible and I wound up having an anxiety attack at the exact same time. So I literally thought I was dying. I thought I was dying, okay? It scared me so bad I haven't went back yet. Girl, I was up in here tripping balls, okay? I said, oh my God, I don't like the way this feels. Girl, I thought I was going to see the maker, okay? I said, I ain't ready yet, Lord. I ain't ready yet. But that's one thing. It's nothing to see somebody sniffing stuff. I was like, okay, y'all trust that it goes straight to your brain. Okay, that's fine. But to see somebody take a needle and just put that thing in their body and just, oh my God, it scares me for whatever reason, because it just shows me that you really have no fear, that you will take risk with whatever, and that you will possibly kill me. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. Like, it does a lot. But we see her businesses rolling. Why? Because they done shut down Ronnie's business. Ronnie and Kanan, they got their stuff on the streets or whatever. Ronnie waiting for Juliana people to show up with the next package and everything, the next shipment and all that stuff. Girl, guess who was up in that car with him? Guess who was up in that car? I was looking, I said, I know that ain't who I think that is. Nigga, that was Ty Dolla $ign. I said, what? What? Come on, Mr. Ty. Baby, they was waiting. Next thing, Ronnie was like, Juliana's people ain't never late. I said, well, they're late this time because Juliana is no longer amongst the living, okay? She is no longer with us. Baby, all them cars pulled up. Them niggas got out the car. Who was it? It was her cousin, okay? He came over there and basically said, Juliana ain't never with us. She ain't no longer with us. She shouldn't have been working with your ass, okay? And she won't be working with you no more. You want to know why? Because she dead. It was just the way that he said it. I said, oh, y'all just don't care these days. It was like, it ain't like she was my sister. She my cousin, okay? And the way that he said that she was dead with no feelings, it was like she was his third or fourth cousin, twice removed or something. I said, damn. All right. And it was like, let me tell you something. I already told your people. And the only reason why that you still alive is because I already talked to your people, meaning Pops and Snaps, about what was going on and that this was going to happen, okay? And I'm a man of my words. And I had already put out there that I would never sell heroin in South Jamaica, Queens, okay? And that's why I'm a man of my words. I want to stay a man of my words, and that's why I'm here now shutting your ass down, and that's why Juliana is dead. I said, oh, and that's why your ass still alive, because I told you people I wasn't going to kill you. Ronnie take his ass over there to Pops and Snaps in their little restaurant or whatever, and he came up there like he was finna fuck their ass up. I said, oh, I ain't never seen Ronnie with this much vigor. I said, calm that shit down, okay? Calm that down. They had to stop his ass like, hold the fuck up. Now, yeah, we know about this or whatever, but, the fact that you ain't got no stuff going on, you gonna have to get your ass out there. That ain't our problem. Because they're not fronting him the drugs. They fronting him the money. Mind you, he have to get that money back. He's an investment. That's just what it is. They invested in him, okay? And so therefore, they're like the bank. You got to pay that money back, and that's why they're involved heavily, you know? And that's why I said, they ain't got to go out there and sell nothing. They do that shit for them. They're not selling. They're providing the money, and you got to pay that shit back with interest. So now you need to get your ass out there and figure out a way to get this shit back, okay? We don't, you know? And so now it's about to be some shit. All because of rock. This rock problem. This rock. Did you doing this all over rock? No, nigga, this is your problem, okay? I said, ooh, ooh. Ooh, nerdy ass nigga. When Pops be snapping on Ronnie calling him that shit, that should be so funny to me. You dirty ass nigga. But anyway, it's discrimination toward us nerds. That video clip just popped up in my head. That shit is so funny. But anyway, next thing you know, we see Rock. She goes and she meets up with Jukebox. They at the little diner. She brings this letter that says that, you know, Juke was accepted to the army and all this stuff. It was at the old house. She went to the old house to get the mail. And remember, they were staying at their house because they house, you know, Juke was staying at the house because, you know, the whole situation that happened with her daddy. Okay, fine. So basically, you know, she was like, I didn't know that that's what you wanted, you know, to be up in the army and all that stuff. She was like, you know, it was a possibility, but I don't know yet. Okay, so she basically just like, you know, whatever it is that you want to do, I stand behind you, whatever. If you want to sing, go ahead and do that. You want to do this army, you want to do that. Somehow, some way, you know, Kanan comes up because Juke is also about to graduate. Juke is also about to graduate, so I'm just going to assume just from that Juke is older than Kanan by probably like a couple of years or so. 2 years probably. Yeah, 2 years. And so she's about to graduate. She also has a performance to do at the mall because remember her group, they supposed to be opening up for Shanice. Baby, bring back, we'll talk about it later. They supposed to be opening up for Shanice, right? And so you got that going on, and Kanan comes up, and, you know, Juke was like, I could go check on him if you want to. Rock already know it's over and it's done with Kanan. He was like, this ain't about Kanan. This is about you. And I'm glad that she admitted that I put so much on you about Kanan, even from a young age, and I shouldn't have. And that has been true. Ever since, you know, she put pressure on them. And I feel like at this point, Rock got to feel real shitty because she birthed this. And when I say birthed this, not just giving birth to Kanan, but you literally put him in this business. You could have had them blinded. It's people that be out here selling drugs and doing stuff or whatever, and their kids don't know nothing about it. They family don't know nothing about it. Y'all made it a fucking family business. And now that he out here doing what he doing, you feel some type of way because now you got to compete against him and he don't give a fuck about you and you can't control him no more. This all your fault, Rock, for real though. Okay? Speaking of friends, Famous had went down there because I forgot to say this also. In order to use the booth and the studio equipment that Lou had set up, Shirley said you could use it even though Lou not there and she ain't really want him to use it or touch it because that ain't his and that ain't hers to say, but she don't know when Lou gonna come back. She said you could use it as long as you come and you help out around the bar, like clean up and all that stuff. So that's why Famous was there. Okay, he came there before the bar opened or whatever, and he overheard Shirley in there listening to his music, and it was another guy in there. Come to find out, this guy is I don't know if he was the owner or just part of a independent record label, right? And he liked his music. It is so weird to me when I hear white people liking black people stuff, especially that early. And it's like, do you really like the music or do you like the fact that you can capitalize off of this? That's what it feels like. But hey, it is what it is. And so Famous came back there, told him who he was, and dude said, I was interested in you and all this stuff or whatever. Setting up a meeting, want to have a little meeting with him and the producer, which was Lou. And of course he lied and said basically we'll get to Lou in a second. We'll have him come down. He know where he's at and all that stuff. Don't nobody know where Lou at, right? So Famous could possibly be famous, but we know that's not going to happen, unfortunately. Famous goes over there to Kanan's apartment just so he could ask where Lou is at. Because, of course, he probably wouldn't answer the cell phone. I mean, the telephone or whatever, because Kanan is in his jackass or villain era right about now. And so when he knocked on the door, Ronnie opens up the door and said, "You can't be here." And then gonna choke Kanan, Famous up. "You talk too much. That's what it is." I said, "Nigga." And it's just the way that Kanan flips so hard. And I get it, but at the same time, I could never flip that hard over something. Like, he didn't really do anything to him. Famous didn't do nothing to him. Okay, yeah, he could have said something about your mama putting a gun in your bag, but at the end of the day, did it really hinder you from doing anything? Ronnie's scared off the social worker. You still out here doing your drug empire stuff. Did it really hinder you from doing anything? And you know how your mama is. And you know Famous ain't got the heart for this. And you literally dragged him along into it. Meaning he could have said no, but he probably was scared of your ass back then too. And you just turn your back on him like that. That's just crazy. And mind you, I couldn't stand Famous at the beginning, because he was just so fucking irritating. But the way that he doing him, and you letting this nigga yoke him up in again. And again, Ronnie, you literally playing bodyguard to this nigga, a 16-year-old. And you how old? Girl, ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Nuh-uh. It just don't seem right. And so Kanan was like, "Yo, I don't know where Lou at. I'm not really talking to my family like that." Okay, fine. So Famous started walking away, and the look of hurt on his face just really crushed me. Because he just can't believe that this is what things turned out to be. And Kanan finally come out. "But yo, I know that they're gonna be the family gonna be over there at Juke's performance at the mall. I might come through too, but he possibly could be there as well." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then Ronnie go say something. "You gonna go to the mall? You gonna go to the mall when we ain't got no business?" I'm like, "Nigga, you ain't gonna tell me what the fuck to do. This your shit. You find out what the fuck to do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do." And Ronnie just let Kanan talk to him like that. I'm just like, what? So I can't wait till they get into it, because I really feel like Kanan probably gonna take Ronnie out. Because, we ain't hear about Ronnie up in Power Book 1. Okay, so, anyway, moving on from that, we get past all of that, and we do see that Juke and them, they are waiting for the performance, okay? And they go out there, they do their thing and everything. And I'm telling y'all, bring back mall performances. I ain't never been to a mall performance. I used to see them all the time, hear about them and everything. And then I look at documentaries or whatever when people yeah, when we first got started, we used to do this in the mall and all this stuff. Destiny Child used to do that. I would have loved it to have seen them in a mall performance or whatever when I was young and all that stuff. Baby, bring that shit back. That's some real hustle. That's some real grind. Because the girls and the guys ain't doing it like that no more. They ain't building up that audience, because everything's so right there. But that's how you get your stage presence. That's how you get your, connection and try to work the stage, and you build that up before you get on your main stage. You just won't be thrust out there looking stupid like some of these artists these days that ain't got no stage presence or nothing. Okay, so they get out there, they do their thing. I said, all right, it was so 90s. It was 92. They had 92 on their shirt. I was like, all right, cool. When they get the rule, you had Brock there, you had Marvin there with the bouquet, you had Kanan standing in the back. Girl, when they got finished with that bitch, Kanan and Marvin ran up into each other. Marvin trying to have some small talk. Then Raquel showed up, and basically he was like, "I ain't got nothing to do with this. I ain't got time for this or whatever." Marvin said, you don't talk to your mama like that." It was like, bitch, who the fuck you talking to? That's basically what it is. I don't fuck with you, okay? That's what it was. I was sitting here like, oh wow. And it was like, oh, so you think that shit that you pulled with the the social worker trying to scare her off, that's gonna do something? It ain't gonna do nothing but work bad in your favor, okay? He said it's a whole bunch of shit I could say that could make it work bad in your favor too. I said, oh my God. Rock was trying to hold it, but Rock was slowly, you could see it in her face, she was realizing, oh my God, this little motherfucker really had the balls to stand up to me like this? And I don't know what the fuck to do, because this ain't my son. Like, what the fuck? And her look quiet for a second. I said, oh shit. And he walked away. I said, God damn. Meanwhile, Jukebox back there looking out from behind the curtain or whatever, because the performance was really good. Okay, you even had the manager lady. She was nice to their ass. I was really surprised the whole time. And they up there, she talking to these men, right? And they thinking like, oh my God, this the people from the record label and all this stuff, woo, woo, woo. And we see one of the dudes is the FBI agent. So at that point, we knew it was the FBI. They came down there to talk to Laverne. Mind you, right at that moment where we finally get some cohesiveness within the group, including Crystal coming over there and telling Juke that she did good, and they giving each other pounds and everything like that. And it was genuine. It was genuine. Wasn't no shady shit. Crystal probably scared because she knew Juke was going to whoop her ass after she sent that sinister smile that she gave her last week after she sent them girls on her, okay? And she came back up in there walking on her 2 feet and 10 toes, you know? I said, okay, that's what we doing. Kind of found out it was the FBI. I said, bitch. Just when she probably, oh, please don't let this be something that kicks Juke out of the group. Because they sent her to the police station, had her in the interrogation room, was talking to her about her daddy, talking to her about Nicole, talking to her about everything, you know, trying to connect the dots, trying to get her to spill, trying to get her to say this and say that and rat them out or whatever, and to confirm that he did this, he does this, and he all of this stuff or whatever. And of course, she's not going to do that. And then when dude finally come up in there talking about something, I got some other stuff to do, but, you know, I'm going to let you go and all this stuff, but can you just go ahead and tell me? He was like, I'm not going to tell you shit. You just fucked up the best day of my life. You just turned my life around, you know, upside down. And I think that I was like, oh my God, is she saying that she finna get kicked out that group? That's what it was kind of implying. And it was like, because if you had something on my daddy, you wouldn't have me here. And I'm not finna tell you shit. I said, thank the Lord. And he trying to butter her up and say, you know, we not all born and put in the best families, and our families don't have to be our fate and all. Girl, sir, shut the hell up. Shut up, okay? And let me up out of here. I was like, oh my God. Now I understand truly at this point how come in Power Book 1 Juke was so fucking hard. It wasn't just because she was in the police and she was having to prove herself. It's like every time she get a taste of something good, an ounce of happiness, it gets taken away from her. The girlfriend, dead. By the hands of her father. Well, not her father, but Kanan actually put them drugs up in her bag or whatever, and the girlfriend went up in there. But it was basically her family stuff. Okay? Her family stuff. And then the girl that she liked, her cousin wound up fucking her or trying to. And then she get into the group and she possibly get kicked out the group. Why? Because of more family stuff. Oh my God. I just want you to be happy. I wanted you to be happy. I really did. But, you know, you got all that going on. And, next thing you know, at the end of the episode, to hear Lou just crying, see him crying and trying to get Marvin in to be like, there go my big brother, help me, because she gonna try to kill me, she gonna kill me, don't let her kill me, don't leave me out here. I said, oh my God. At one point, I said, oh, take this man out of his misery. Please take him out of his misery, because I was just tired of hearing him, because it was making me sad, because I did not know what was going on. And when they was up in that car and he was still crying and saying that, and he kept on saying, so you gonna put me down? And you see Marvin just sitting there looking with this look on his face like this, and you could tell that he was trying not to cry himself. And then you see Rock, she was the one that was driving, and she kept looking in the back and through the rearview mirror. And I was just like, I couldn't do this. And then when Marvin gave him that drink, and I was like, oh my God. So is this his last drink before he died? Or is this his last drink before y'all drop his ass off on rehab? Which one is it, bitch? Because I can only see it going one or two ways. Like, what? Please don't kill him. I know we said that we gotta get him because he need help, and he fucking his shit up. Because Howard told Rock, Your brother up here just telling everything, okay? He done told me about 10 years worth of murders. I said, God damn it, Blue, shut the fuck up, you know? I know that, right? But at the same time, that's still your brother. It's still your baby brother. You don't have to kill him. Seclude his ass, but you don't gotta kill him. I hope they don't kill him. Let this be a wake-up call, Lulu, if you get a second chance. And keep your motherfucking mouth closed. Okay, just close it. Alright, go get you some help. Okay. Y'all think they gonna kill him? Oh, I hope it's rehab. Y'all, that was the episode. The finale is next week. And oh my God. It better be explosive. It better be explosive. Baby, they trying to take Rock ass out. Okay, I said, Kanan gonna get a go ahead for that. Damn, now, sometimes I be mad at my mama, but not that much. Not that much. What the fuck? Oh, y'all tell me how y'all feel. I'll see you guys later. Peace.